Alright, so before makeup, obviously you have to prep your skin. The foundation I'm using is illamasqua's. The coverage on it is about medium to moderate, and I'm buffing that base on like I'm going for gold in the Olympics right now. And I must say, I really do love this brush. Concealer. Witches need to be flawless. The pressed powder, you can see I'm really loading it on. That's because I really want a super matte, flawless finish. But I'm going to smooth it all out and just make sure that there isn't any residue left. Contouring, you know, witches need to get sculpted. So put those cheekbones in. Define that nose. Okay, this is where it gets exciting. So I'm filling in my brows with my favorite green pencil by MAC. But the only thing is that formula is really, really soft. So I'm going in with an angled brush just to give it that precision. And make sure your brows are a little severe. Witches aren't subtle. Really important, just get that base all over. And the good thing is this one's waterproof. The white cream base is very important this step because it's going to make the following colors really pop out. Okay, look at this neon pigment. Have you ever seen anything like it? Well, now you have. Okay, so you just want to stipple to build. Now I'm using a bit of a yellow shadow to go over. And this has a bit of a shimmer. It actually looks almost like a wet metallic finish in person. It's really, really pretty. And just blend that up to the brow bone. Before you get into any of the dark colors on the eyes, please, please, please protect your base with a tissue. And when you're applying the green shadow, don't go too high because it's just going to swallow up your brow bone. You just want to concentrate it in the crease and just make sure the edges are well blended. The tissue is also a nice little assistant because it helps give it that sharp edge for the eyes that we want. And yeah, the trick is just keep blending. Keep blending in that color. I love this eyeshadow. It's Velvet Moss by MAC. I haven't worn this in ages and I'm just loving it. Alright, so just continue with the gold and just blend it into the brow bone. This gold liner is amazing. It goes on really solid and I was actually really surprised when I first tried it on because I was expecting it to be watered down. But this baby goes on like wet gold. And I would even use this as an eyeliner on its own. It's great. And make sure when you're applying this liner that you're right against your bottom lash line. And just continue it a little further into the eyeshadow. Hidden eyeliner. Everyone's favorite step. Okay, so you want to make sure the black liner you're using is waterproof and it doesn't get all over the place. And we want to make sure this is really super solid. So I'm covering my top waterline as well as my bottom one. And you know, you can use your finger to help pull the skin a little bit, but just make sure you're not giving yourself a facelift. Liquid eyeliner. This has to be my absolute favorite liquid eyeliner. I've only found it in one place in Toronto and it was in a spa and I got it in a goodie bag. But anyway, absolutely love it. It's called Geisha ink and it's really, really precise. And this is where my eye starts twitching like a maniac because the angle of my mirror was awkward and I was trying to film. But yeah, steady hands. I think let's see that eye twitch. Here we go. This is where it twitches even more. Tran. Yep, just make sure you curl your lashes from the root, middle, and the tip. And you want to load on the mascara. So I'm doing a top coat on both top and bottom layers. pretty. These ones, I'm applying the duo glue, just giving it a few seconds to dry. Sometimes I like to cheat and use my blow dryer and air it out for 2 seconds. But you want to apply the lashes as close as you can get to your top lashes because you don't want to see any gaps. Blush, love it. Okay, you guys have to make sure you smile. There's absolutely no cheating. You have to smile for this whole process. So the blush I'm using is by MAC. It's called Peachy Keen. And I'm also layering the Circus Girl pigment on top of it. And I'm putting it a little higher to create a bit more of a highlight and a glow. And the gold liner again. Freckles! Oh my god, seriously, I love this look so much. I might just even rock this during the day. Like on a regular day, just have gold freckles just because I feel like it. And now I'm going to put it up on my eyelids. Look at that, that's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to prep the lips. I'm going to make sure they're covered completely in a matte black eyeliner. And then I'm going to get the glitter pigment, a synthetic brush, and just saturate my brush a little bit into the mixing liquid and just mix up the glitter knot together. That ain't going anywhere.